It's time for a big change up because what I am doing is not working for me and my body. So you guys come back and let's discuss, but I am mixing it up again. Yes, indeed. Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. We posted in the community tab last night. If you have not turned on your notification button under the subscribed area for us, do so now because you guys will get notified whenever we put something up in the community tab or whenever we post a new video. So you get to see what we're doing when we're doing it. We had some friends drop by. We ended up spending the day out and about. They didn't leave until late, so we did not get to upload a video, but we're gonna upload one today, this one, and then we're going to load our regular one for tomorrow as well. But you guys, Harry and I had a long discussion, and why keep doing something that is not working for us and our bodies? I mean, isn't that that's like insanity, right?
Because we insane.
No, but if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, just expecting different results, insanity ensues, or that's the definition of insanity.
So like you expected me to pick up my clothes.
So stop, yes. Your socks right in front of the clothes hamper. 40 years, folks. Those socks mysteriously are not in the clothes hamper. So he's insane.
No, you're insane because you keep expecting to change the results.
Well, anyway, back to keto. I am going to start pricking my finger twice a day. It's up to Harry whether he wants to do that or not. But I've been reading Dr. Mindy's book. I've been listening to Dr. Boz. I have dawn effect. And Harry and I have a little bit of cortisol going on. We have gone through a very stressful year with Mom's life changes and everything, and then her passing. And I am going through emotional stages of grieving with my mom passing. And so OMAD is working for me. It does not work for Harry at all. He would rather just fast and not eat than to have one meal a day.
Right, that's because it doesn't work for me.
Watching Dr. Boz and listening and reading Dr. Mindy's book, take advantage of that cortisol spike, take advantage of the dawn effect in the morning and change your OMAD to the morning, ladies, if you're having issues. So what I am going to do to mix it up is I'm sticking to the 90-day OMAD challenge for me. That's going to go on till April 5th. I am going to, however, change the time of the day that I eat to coincide with my body's glucose, cortisol, morning rhythm. And I am going to start eating my OMAD meal before noon in the daytime. Now, Harry and I stay up till 1 a.m., sometimes 2 a.m. We load our videos up at 12:15. So we don't get out of bed. Wendy does not get out of bed till about 9:30. Harry gets up earlier. His body doesn't need as much sleep as mine, but he has been sleeping better because of the yogurt. I believe in the yogurt. Now,
so something's doing it.
So we're doing the OMAD. Harry is going to have a light meal later in the afternoon, right? But we're going to weigh and measure everything for a while. One thing we have not been eating at all is eggs, so I've got to start my eggs. Harry loves beef and eggs, so we're going to put him back on that because his weight is creeping up as well. We are measuring our yogurt to 4 ounces, half a cup of yogurt per Dr. Williams' suggestion for health purposes, for gut health. You need a half a cup a day. If you want to eat more, that's up to you, but for Harry and my body. Amy, my friend Amy, who is a nutritionist, longtime nutritionist, she's a beautiful lady, super physically fit. I trust what she has to tell me. And I said, Amy, what do you think? And she told me, she thinks I need to be doing more walking, which she's absolutely right, because you guys, I was walking at my work every single day. I was getting minimum of 8 8,000 steps, 10,000 steps most days. And we've become couch potatoes, lazy lizards. Yes, we have, other than getting up and going and working out and doing my Tai Chi. It's beautiful weather. I need to be moving my body, right? So I'm going to incorporate that, switching some things up. I think I'm calorie dense on the fats, like the cheeses and stuff. Harry agrees. We're kind of going to try to omit cheeses, although yogurt is dairy, and we understand that. We're just omitting the cheese part of that factor. And we're going to incorporate, keep incorporating some kind of fish, like a sardine, a shellfish, something like that on a weekly basis to get our omega-3s in and up, and hope to see if that helps with the scale. I'm going to start logging on Carb Manager. I'm going to start sharing that information with everybody. And I am eating my OMAD in the morning instead of in the afternoon. We got into a habit because of Mom coming over and doing everything at a certain time, and we don't need to do that anymore. We can be more flexible now. It's going to be hard in the beginning, but I need to get a more flexible schedule, and you know it takes 21 days to break a habit, so we're going to be doing that. And if I eat in the morning, I think that that's going to help me, and I'm going to do that post exercise. Like if I want to walk, I'm going to go around the block before I eat anything, or drink coffee, drink my water. This morning I did do a pre-workout. I did half of the blueberry and lemonade Relight pre-workout right here. I don't know where the label is. And here's the nutritional information. I don't know if Harry can see it because it's so small.
I might not be able to. I'll try to get it.
The calories are 5 on this, and that's for a scoop. I can barely read it with my glasses.
I know.
So I use half a scoop to begin with. It has niacin in it, and that's a flushing effect. You can feel prickly, tingly in it, or get a flush from it. So I used half of a scoop, and I don't think that's going to interfere with a breaking my fast, is what I'm thinking. So that would be 2.5 calories, right? So rule of thumb is if you're going to take anything, it needs to be 50 calories and under. It depends on the fast you're doing, and there are so many fasts out there: fat fast, bone broth fast, water fast, dry fast, and fasts in between. The fast we do is coffee, tea, water, sparkling water, and then I'm going to use this pre-workout because I feel a difference when I use it. So that is what I am doing. We are mixing it up. I'm going to eat in the mornings, in the AM before noon, purposefully. My big meal, that's the end of it. Harry's going to eat at that time too, and then if he wants to eat something in the afternoon, I'm going to give that to him too. We're going to go through and eat what's in our refrigerator because in our freezer, because you guys, this is ridiculous. We have to go through this. The only thing I'm missing is chicken. I don't think I have a lot of chicken. We have sardines. I've got cases of sardines because we did the sardine fast a few months ago. But that is what we are going to do. So I am right now, today, I have been fasting. So I'm not eating anything today, and I will start this tomorrow morning. But I'm doing a 36-hour fast, and that's what I'm doing. So I have to cook hamburger for Harry. Let me get that out. Where's my hamburger? Here it is. I don't have room in any of the refrigerators. He wants a hamburger bowl and eggs, and I'm going to cook that for Harry. And then we have some things we have to eat. We have to eat the rest of the chicken and such. So Harry's going to have chicken for one meal, hamburger and eggs for another, you guys. But basically, this is going to go up right now as soon as Harry gets it into the camera, because I wanted to share that stop doing what doesn't work for you and find something that does. And this is what I am doing for me. I'm shaking it up, and that's why I like my 30-day calendar challenges that we do on a regular basis, because it switches things up. If you do the same thing every single day at the same time, at the same level, at the same calories, pretty soon your body is just going to level out and it's not going to go anywhere, or potentially it can start going up. So you have to switch things up, and that's what I plan on doing with my OMAD, changing it to the morning, and let's see what happens. Now, Friday is weigh-in day. My face is better, so I expect that I should come down Friday because I just have a little bit of redness and some scabbing still right here on my lips. Like some redness. It feels worse than it looks. I don't have any more redding on my face. And for those of you who are new, I had micro needling. No, I did not have any crazy stuff put in or on my face that the movie stars use. No, I did not. I would never use some of the weird stuff they do. Whatever, all the weird things that you're finding out about Hollywood. That is not me. Plus, that's super duper expensive.
Oh, I got some stories.
Yes, that's super duper expensive. That's not me. They put a Novocaine numbing medicine on it, and I've got a really nice cream that I put on afterwards, and that's what I am using, you guys. So I just wanted to set folks to rest and let them know I am not doing anything weird. No human parts, body parts, plasma parts, anything is going into my face or on my face at all except for the microneedling. So just wanted to share that with everybody. Anyway, we're gonna upload this today, and then we've got our regular video coming out tonight, you guys. And I hope you guys will share with me. Are you gonna do it with me? Are you gonna do the OMAD, but switch your eating window to the morning, ladies, instead of the afternoon? Or gentlemen, you know, or are you working like a graveyard or a swing shift where you have to eat later in the day? Let me know what you have found in your ketogenic journey. Share with everybody, share with our Loving It On Keto community, and let us all know what you're doing, what has worked for you. So many of you have told me you've had to quit eating the yogurt because you've gained weight. Now, here's what I am asking you. Are you eating too much yogurt? Are you tracking and counting the carbs in the yogurt? So, speaking of that, let me get my phone and share with you again what mine are. Okay, in my carb manager, I put in 4 quarts of half and half. I put in half a cup of acacia root fiber. I divided that into 4-ounce servings. 4-ounce servings. So I'm going to populate just to show you what that is, and I'll just put it under lunch. And I'll just put in, and I've got it under Wendy's Super Gut Yogurt. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Now, the calories are 166. Carbs are 6 calories, and that is total calories. What that means to me is I can either count those as total calories, or if you follow the guidelines and the rules that are out there for fermented yogurt, plain with live cultures, you can actually subtract 1/3 to 1/2 of those carbs, because as your yogurt sits, the prebiotics, which is my acacia root powder or inulin, gets eaten up. That's what the bacteria are living on. So you can count less. And if you drain off the whey, you can count less. So for me, for my 20 total calories, I'm counting all 6 carbs. That gives me a leeway if I mischoose the wrong item on Carb Manager. You got to remember everything, even the nutritional labels on the back of an item are an estimate. It's a guesstimation, right? Unless you're measuring everything by the gram and you know for sure, they take samples and measure them, right, from a package, and they take like so many thousand, they put those together, do an average, and that's what the nutritional level is made from. Everything is a guesstimation, and what you have on your app may be different than what I have on my app, because it's a guesstimation. It's to keep me in this carb, protein, fat window. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start pricking my finger again to share with you. I want to see if that dawn effect, that glucose effect, goes away. So what I'm doing is when I wake up in the morning, before I have any coffee or anything, I'm going to take my glucose and ketones on my Keto Mojo. And remember, that can be off by 20 points one way or the other. So even the Keto Mojo isn't a precise tool. It's a tool, it's a gauge, it's a factor. Then I'm going to break my fast, do my exercise, all of those things. 2 hours after my last bite, I'm going to measure my glucose and ketones for everybody. So you should see 2 every day. Now, what I did, and I may do 3 because today I measured first thing in the morning, and I just measured coming home. So I've got number 1 here. It's finger pricking time, it's finger pricking time. Harry has been up very early. The gardeners have already come. I have gotten ready because I have a 10 o'clock training appointment with Alejandra. So I'm going to do my morning ketones first thing in the morning and see what they are, and then we're going to come and talk about it when I get back, you guys, because things are going to be a-changing. Yes, indeed they are. Okay. And this is my ketones for the morning. I've had no coffee, no water. Could not sleep last night. Did not go to sleep until after 3 a.m. Got a Benadryl. So, 0.3 needs to be at least 0.5 to make me happy, to be in ketosis. So let's see what my glucose is. (101). Okay, you guys, come back after I've been to the gym and worked out, and we'll redo the glucose and ketones. And then number 2, after I got home from exercising here. Okay, you guys, I am back from the gym, and this is finger pricking times 2. Finger pricking time. So let's see how my glucose is. Did I release any? Did I use it? Did I bring any ketones into the mix? Let's take a look, you guys. So the first one was pre-workout. This one's post-workout. What? .20, so I used a little bit of ketones because it was at 0.3 this morning. This is my glucose. .101, so it's the same, isn't it? It was 101, yeah, 101. Okay, guys, let's come back and discuss. Now, I'm doing Tai Chi today at 1 p.m. as well. And I'm doing all of this in a fasting state. So maybe I will do my ketones. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. I'm not going to do them today because we want to get this video up for everybody. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you. Now you know a half a cup of my yogurt using half and half, using acacia root fiber, is 6 total carbs and 166 calories, measured on my scale. Measured on my scale. I'm not licking a spoon. I'm not taking spoonfuls out of the jar. As delicious as it is, as easy as that is to do, you have to count it. It's like cheese. Just throwing cheese on everything that we've been doing and not measuring. So we've got to get back to the basics. Wendy has to change it up, and that's what I am doing for me. Anyway, you guys, I hope you like this video. I hope you guys understand what I am doing and why. Let me know if you're going to be doing the same thing with me. But you guys, we're going to go ahead and close this video out. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a video. Please remember, you guys, we have another video coming at about 12:15 a.m. today, so don't forget to tune into that as well. Tomorrow.
Well, it'd be in the morning,
March 1st.
Right after midnight.
Wow, March 1st. My birthday's 4 days away. Woo! Anyway, we'll see you right here tomorrow. Good night, everyone.